What's up, Aquarius? This is going to be your short little snippet 3-card Monty draw for March Money 2022. I'm going to try to get these 3 cards to you. Be mindful of the Instagram and the TikTok viewers. They like to see their 30-second windows. Feel free to watch the full video on YouTube or Instagram, as well as the bonus exclusive content on Patreon. All the links are on the website or below. Two of Swords in the reverse is coming out of a crossroads or decision-making ability, I want to say, for some reason. In particular, the word ability. You have an ability to make a decision in a certain context. Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse here. This is uprooting of a home life, maybe feeling a little bit uneasy in regards to finances or resources, and yet a lot of this channel has been revolving around, a lot of the channel's message, I should say, has been revolving around actual kind of currency, USD, versus where you could add value, which is, they're not one and the same. Value can be kind of defined and understood as having done something over a long period of time. That's why we use the kind of metaphor or phraseology of mining for crypto mining currency, because the act of mining, like you're mining gold from gold mines, it requires labor and effort. So anything that requires labor and effort over a long period of time, hence, that's how we define and calculate what we give value to. You have a stand-up comedian with 10 plus years under their belt. They've been mining for jokes. They've been accruing and aggregating experience on stage. And so we outsource that with our dollar to pay them to entertain us because they've cultivated something. Likewise with this channel, likewise with music, dance, whatever your direction is. But I think the key kind of message is to pick something, and you will continue to kind of find the effervescence, the evergreen, the ever renewing kind of love for that passion or for what it is that you do, based on, yes, feedback, results, but ultimately the kind of joy and pleasure that you get from adding, contributing. Typically what you want to invest or involve yourself in is having to do with natural born gifts, talents, trades, affinities. Me, I could say it's the gift of gab. I could say it's language, it's words. I fancy myself kind of somewhat of a poet, writer, musician, rapper, YouTuber, articulating over a long period of time. So that tends to be my kind of wheelhouse of trade. For others, it could be dance, comedy, acting, something creative that you could kind of use to shine your light into the world, because that's essentially what we're all doing. It's all just kind of, like Ramdas said, we're all just kind of walking each other home anyways. It's almost like glorified, babysitting, not to say it in a pejorative way, but nonetheless, shining your light regardless of how the matrix would define your current social status or social standing. I wouldn't be surprised if we weren't so far away from the universal currency anyways, but that's still being said here. This is this kind of, for you Aquarius and for the cross watcher, feel free to watch. Despite what we're seeing here, there's still this kind of effort to shine the light, and in looking at the situation and seeing that you're not defined by it, you're not controlled by it. Maybe in an older kind of formulaic way, yes, it could have the power over you to put you into a state or modality of fear, worry, concern, but you've cycled through so many of these periods of uncertainty that that it's just the universe kicking the quantum tires for you to see if you're going to dim your light or if you're going to continue to shine here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting overall that you are having kind of understood and imbued yourself with that knowledge and understanding. It's esoteric, it's mysticism, it's magic, it's spirituality, all things of the Hermit. The Hermit is an old magician. So, let's not forget that. The 8 of Wands is incoming communication, sometimes known as Cupid's arrow, sometimes good news. I definitely associate it with luck and good news. Yes, that Ace of Pentacles is coming in here, without a shadow of a doubt. This is Jupiter, Sagittarius energy, incoming energy, and that Ace of Pentacles is concrete, hard financial worth and value. But again, not to kind of be blurred with that kind of intrinsic value. I feel as though this is extrinsic value, which can be lost or manipulated, ebb and flow, like inflation, so to speak. Whereas something that's like intrinsically valued, like if you know how to hunt and like skin a moose or like cook, meat over a campfire, like certain things like this. You know what I'm saying? These basic raw skills here. And so you're seeing this. This is beyond 3 cards. So let me press pause and not get ahead of myself, Aquarius. But the rest of this will be on the Patreon link below. Holler at your boy for one-on-one reading. As always, I'm here for you as a resource to add value, love, and light into your life. So I appreciate you being a part of the journey. And link below for the bonus extended edition of this reading. Patreon link below. Aquarius March Money 2022. Peace.